Hey guys, it's Tammy and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back for our day 4 of the 7-day Spring Tablescape Challenge, hosted by myself, Tammy Thompson-TVMG, and co-hosted by Bitty Boo Brown. Remember to like the video, share the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Also, hit the bell so that you're notified whenever I upload new videos. And in the description below, you will find the link to Bitty Boo Brown's YouTube channel and also our playlist for all of the tables for the 7-day Spring Tablescape Challenge. You'll also find the hashtag below just in case, because we've been having some issues with our playlist. So let's get started. So I wanted to create a totally different table. I know that for this challenge we asked our lovely ladies and gentlemen to create a table, a formal table in the beginning, and then just make subtle changes until the end of the 7 days, and then you can, take one thing away, add one thing or a couple things, and then the last tablescape is going to be casual. So this is actually how I do my tables. I usually don't just add one thing or take one thing away. Sometimes I'll just dismantle the whole table and do something totally different. So with this table, my idea was to create a tablescape for myself and my husband. My son doesn't live with us anymore. He's an older kid. He's 24. So he's not at home. So it's just myself and my husband. And every now and again, we'll have like a more intimate dinner where we'll sit down together. We'll talk about our day, talk about what we went through the week. We'll talk about where we want to be in the future. So that's kind of what this tablescape is. What I started with was a blank slate. So I cleared off the table, cleared everything out completely, and then I used a throw. I have a furry throw that belongs in my bedroom, but I haven't used it. I purchased it about 2 years ago, washed it, used it once on the bed, and then haven't used it since. So it was hanging up in my closet, so I decided I'm going to use that as my table runner. So first you'll see me lay down my gray furry throw, and then I used the 3-piece metal mirror that my mother bought me for Christmas. That is actually going to be the base of my centerpiece. And if you've seen in other videos, I usually have it hanging up over my window seat in my dining room. So I'm actually using that for a different purpose. I'm going to use it for the base of my centerpiece. And then my husband and I normally don't have like a full-blown meal when we have these dinners. So I took away like all the bowls, a lot of the flatware I took away, and just left us with a very basic, a charger, just in case anything drops, a regular plate, and a salad plate, because that's normally all we eat during these meals. So, and it's during the week, so both of us are too tired to cook like soup and salad and a dinner meal and have a dessert. Like it's too much. So you'll just see the very basics on this table. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to make it so that we can actually see each other and talk to each other. So my floral pieces I put on the ends of that 3-piece metal mirror set. The florals are going to go on the ends, and I'll put something special in the middle. And on this table, I'm using 2 napkins again. So I'm using my black set of napkins and my white set. The black is going to accent the black floral that I used, and some other black things. I have a black vase sitting on my window seat. It's actually kind of a smoky gray, so it brings in the gray from the furry throw and the black from the floral. I also inserted these sequined red heart sticks or picks that I used for my Valentine Tablescape challenge. So I was trying to figure out where to use those again, and this was perfect because it's just my husband and myself, so I thought, you know, that'll be cute with the little hearts. So I'm not doing anything really fancy with my napkins. I just kind of place them underneath my glass plate so you can kind of see the black through and underneath the white salad plate. And the white salad plates that I used, those were a Goodwill find. Those are really cute, and I'd like to know where they came from. They have like a little indent. It almost looks like a artist paint palette. And then it has a piece on the top where you can put a bowl. So it's like indented a little bit in the top. And you can sit a bowl in there and it won't like tip over. But it didn't have anything else with it. So there's just 4 plates. So I wasn't sure. But they do have a name on the bottom. So I'm going to research that a little bit. Find out maybe where those came from. I just sat the flatware on top of the white napkins and put those on top of the plate. That's probably going to be the napkin that my husband and I use to actually wipe our face, and then the black ones are usually the ones that we put in our lap because they're so big. And then both of us have a white candle, just a single white candle. And for this tablescape, I'm using our stemless wine glasses. Now, we did have a set of 4. I am guilty. I broke one, and my son broke the other one this past Christmas. So we only have 2 anyway, so this was perfect for this table. And then I'm also using the champagne flutes. The champagne flutes are actually for the wine that would be served at our dinner. And the stemless wine glasses, sometimes we try to be fancy and we drink water or juice out of those. So those would probably just be filled with water. And then I use my crackle vases for the window seat. And I'm actually not going to put anything in the center vase just because it's kind of cool by itself. So this time I just left that one empty. And then I'm using white and gold floral to bring in the golds and obviously to bring the white to the window. And then I have this cute bowl that my mother, again, bought me, and it had these tall shot glasses in it, and you're supposed to put ice in it, and that's what I just put in the center. That I'm going to use as a holder for our wine. And like I stated in another video, I don't really drink red wine, but this wine was gifted to me by a very generous company, and so that would be the wine that we would drink with our dinner, because I currently don't have any other wine right now. Normally I have like a bottle of Moscato or something, or some champagne in the fridge, but I have nothing this time, so we would drink this red wine. And then I'm just putting acrylic crystals in there just to represent ice. And it makes it look pretty too. And then these lovely little tea light holders are actually Calvin Klein. I got those from Marshall's years ago. They're very architectural. I really love them. And they're 3 different heights. So I used all 3 on the table. And the tea lights are battery operated. Sometimes they come on, sometimes they don't. That one on the end, for some reason it came on, but then as soon as I went to sit it down, it went off. So I don't know what happened with that. And then I do have battery operated candles all over my house. So I have some red ones. These actually don't have any batteries in them at the moment, so that's why I didn't light those. But I wanted to still put them on the table. They're very pretty. And a lot of people think that they're real because they kind of feel like wax. So, but I didn't light those because they don't have batteries in them. And then these black cutout tea light holders, I love using these. They're gold on the inside, and normally, now these tea lights are acting up too, but normally, actually they're not tea lights, they're small, they're the small candles, and they're battery operated as well, and usually they shine really pretty, and you can see the gold and stuff, but for some reason today it was just not my day with candles apparently. And then I'm just gonna light the real candles. I do like having dinner by candlelight. Usually we'll we turn the light off completely because we don't have a dimmer. I'm in an apartment. My landlord would never get dimmers. But we actually have a table lamp sitting on our bar area. So we'll turn that one on because it's kind of dim. And then we'll turn off all the other lights in the apartment. And if we're going to keep the TV on, we'll normally have the TV on. And but it's nice because the candlelight makes it very intimate. And then this is my table. So, and I did that earlier. I put those branches back there. They're gold branches I got from Target. And then that swag I actually purchased. That is my Christmas swag. So I usually put that on the door and like hang bells and stuff off of it, but I used it to add the floral to that area as well. So that is my dinner for 2 table, and that is my day 4 installation of the 7-day Spring Tablescape Challenge. I hope you like it. Remember to like the video, share the video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and make sure to visit Biddy Boo Brown, my co-host, and see what she's doing on her tables. Her link is in the description below. And make sure you hit the link for the playlist so you can see all the other videos included in this collaboration. Or hit the hashtag 7-Day Tablescape Challenge and you'll see those ladies' tables come up as well. So you guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye!